looked like he was missing his eyeballs for a second.
Yeah, for a second, it's like he didn't fully...
Oh my god!
Hey, Elena. It's like he didn't look like he was fully loaded in.
Yeah.
And plus, like, the low texture of the mountains in the background.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, is this a PS2 game? No, just kidding.
Don't be rude.
I know, it looks way better than that. I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm playing Yakuza Kiwami.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there's so many, like, low poly dudes running around.
Love it.
And I hope you really enjoyed that one text I sent.
Yes, I did.
Bro, that game is fucking great.
I got it. I was just telling Jocelyn this before we started recording today. Like, Yakuza is one of those things that I know I'll be into once I start playing it, but like, I can't get into it right now. There's too much other shit. I can't even like live life right now. There's too much other shit going on.
But it's funny because it's like, so there's like some tropes in anime where it's like, God, this is the fucking worst. I hate this trope. And like,
let me up.
You have to push the statue, stupid.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, stupid.
No, I don't.
Fucking play the game. I'm gonna start yelling at you again.
Okay, I really don't know where I'm. Oh, push it. Okay.
Duh. But it's like
Nathan. Okay.
Some of the tropes in Yakuza, like, I cannot roll my eyes hard enough. Of like,
are they like intentional though, or no?
No, like, it's Japan, of course it's played straight. They don't have any sense of self-awareness.
Okay.
I can say that because I'm Japanese.
Because you are Japanese, so you can say it.
But, like, so, you know, it's, like, there's a bunch of dumb mini-games that, like, are, like, Japanese culture, like, oh, do karaoke and all that shit.
Yeah.
There's, like, go to hostess clubs and shit.
Yeah.
And it's, like, one of the hostesses is, like, clearly a fucking lesbian, but it's, like, it's Japan, so they get everything wrong.
Yeah.
So one, she's a lesbian because she went to an all-girls school, and therefore she's not comfortable around boys.
Oh my god!
So you can tell where this is going.
Oh my god!
Of you hanging out with her.
No, and she's suddenly not a lesbian anymore.
Well, one of the trophies is spend like a romantic evening with her.
Jesus Christ!
So like, there's that.
Like how not to treat lesbians 101.
Right. So
do this bullshit.
Right. So it's like, well, there's that, and then like, of course, they have like neglectful parent that actually loves you, so you should forgive them for being a neglectful parent.
Oh, of course.
Which is, like, in so many animes.
It's like... I feel like that's also very Japanese.
That's a very standard trope in anime in Japan, like, media. So it's like, of course that's there. And then, like, my biggest eye roll, and, like, I know this is probably just me, but, like, so I hate children in any media. Japanese children in dramas are the goddamn worst because they're so, like, weirdly stoic and adult-like.
Yeah.
But then they have, like, very childlike, like, whimsical moments.
Yeah, it's a really
it's just, like,
weird
a weird
mix.
Yeah, and it's just, like, it comes off as annoying to me.
Yeah.
So, like, the whole thing of Yakuza's one story is that, like, Kiryu goes to jail because, his, like, basically, like, his brother, like, they're so close to brothers. Killed a man to save, like, their childhood sweetheart. And Kiryu's like, I'll go to jail, like, I'll take the fall, you go, you save our friend.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hang on, I didn't listen to what Elena just said.
Oh, you have to go around, so climb bullshit.
This, I see, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like...
Alright, sorry, go ahead.
So Kiryu goes to jail for 10 years. And he comes out, and basically his brother, Nishiki is fucking everything up. Like, he's the villain. Like, you know from, like, moment one he's the villain. Yeah. So, like, that's not spoiling anything.
Well,
so, like...
Nathan.
So, like, Kiryu's like, well, what the fuck is going on with Nishiki? And then, like, the girl, like, Nishiki saved that you took the fall for is Yumi. And so, like, Yumi's missing, and then it's revealed she has a sister named...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go on there anyways.
Where am I supposed to go? I thought I was going down there and then over there.
Jump across.
Just jump straight onto it?
Yeah.
I always underestimate how far he can jump. I thought I was supposed to go down the roof and then over there. Okay, sorry.
So then it turns out Yumi has a sister named Mizuki. And Mizuki is Haruka's mom. And, like, through bullshit, you basically meet
through
this...
the power of bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of bullshit. You find the little girl, and she's looking for her mom and shit. And she's, like, the voice of reason and shit. But
of course she is.
But, like, there's a bunch of dumb bullshit and, like, plot devices with her already. And she's just, like, little Japanese kid, like, annoying, you know? Because of that trope.
Nathan, please cooperate. Okay.
No. But, like, it's pretty good. I do enjoy it for all, like, the dumb, like, Japanese bullshit, you know?
I mean, it's just sort of like Japanese media has its own problems.
Right, yeah.
That are just different with, like, American media, you know? And it's like, yeah, they have their own tropes and their own issues, but it's like, well, like, Western media doesn't.
Right,
you know?
I was gonna say,
different.
like, they have different forms of misogyny, they have different forms of racism and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's there, and I acknowledge it. I don't, like, trust me, I'm not being ethnocentric about this. Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to westernized. Trust me, 6.5 years of sociology and anthropology, I know! But no, it's just like, I take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, no, and that's what you need to do, you know?
Yeah. It's like, I think, because, like, I was going through the Yakuza tag on Tumblr, and I was, like, really surprised that there wasn't more discourse.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's probably because they don't know. Like,
because they don't know.
Like, I was like, if Tumblr got, like, an actual hold on this, that would be the whole tag.
Yikes! That's all I can say!
Yeah, but the whole tag is like, everyone's like, oh, Majima, oh, my one-eyed bastard,
one-eyed bastard. He has one eye?
He's got a eye patch.
I'm interested!
He's the best character in the fucking game.
Well, duh, he's got an eye patch.
No, because
he
does anything to try to kill you, and he's like, I'm doing it for the funsies.
I love him.
So they have, they implement this into the remake, and it's the Majima Everywhere system. Yeah. And he'll literally pop up anywhere just to fight you. So you could be in the middle of a random battle.
My kind of man.
Yeah, you could be in the middle of a random battle, and he'll just pop in to fight you.
Beautiful.
And so it's like, you just got this random boss fight everywhere. And, like, I don't know, it's just funny because, like, you can even be playing minigames. Like, you can be, at the batting cages, and he'll pop up.
That's awesome.
Like,
he's just 24/7 ready to fight.
Yeah,
wearing an eye patch. Like,
yes, honestly,
he's 100% my type. And like, okay, with a capital T.
His subordinates will text you like, "Don't go here. Majima's here. He's telling us to warn you."
Oh my god!
And then Kiryu's like, "I guess Majima wants to fight. I better go there."
Oh no, Drake! Drake, don't do it!
I'm glad they, like, slow down their shooting while you slowly climbed up.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
I was gonna say, why don't you jump down, like, to at least that level?
No!
Get closer.
I'm doing just fine,
no,
thank
you. You're never fine.
See?
Nope. Why don't you throw a grenade down there?
No! Shut the fuck up! Don't tell me how to play my game. I was gonna be really embarrassed if I died right there.
I was gonna say, maybe you should listen to me. Try to disappoint you.
Anyway.
But yeah, if anyone actually listens to this, I do recommend playing Yakuza Kiwami. If you like Devil May Cry and RPGs, it's like a blend of both. It's ridiculous and stupid. It's amazing.
From everything that I've seen, I'm intrigued.
Oh, that sucks. I hit the beam.
I know. Thanks for the bad advice, Jocelyn.
Well, maybe if you got good.
What the fuck?!
Yeah, maybe if you got good.
I think my tactic from staying up top worked better.
No.
It worked way better.
No.
Fuck off. Well, let me try pressing fucking O, and we'll see.
Like, I honestly don't know, though, if it wasn't...
if it'll work on this or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's alright, at least you got
It's alright, at least it was stealth, so...
Yeah.
I'm quite the stealthy gentleman. I don't know if you know this, but...
Gentleman.
You know what? Half my mouth is numb, so you can just fuck right off with that bullshit.
We already went over this, that you need to stop using these things as an excuse, you fucking millennial.
It's not an excuse, it's the truth,
you fucking millennial. Stop with the avocados!
What do avocados have to do with this?
Everything.
My mouth isn't made of avocados.
Or is it?
Or is it? I'm broke because I can't stop spending money on avocados.
I'll never own a home.
I'll never own a home because I spend thousands of dollars on avocados per year.
Oh my god, look at them.
Look at them go.
Oh my god. So you know how I was telling you this morning, like, I just couldn't sleep, so I was gonna just fucking stay up?
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever, there's nothing on TV. So I was, like, watching Cartoon Network. And I swear to God, they have this one show, like, Teen Titans Go. It's the most, like, jaded bullshit ever. It's kind of disgusting.
Oh, no.
Like, so the episode was, like, anti-communism.
Yeah?
And, like, pro-capitalism.
Yeah?
And it was, like, straight up, like...
Why?
Like, let me get to it. So they had, like, robots who were doing, like, all the work and sharing money.
Okay.
And they ruined the economy.
Of course they did.
And so, yeah.
Communism bad!
Well, so they were like, oh, so you wanted to ruin the economy and make it so people can't work overtime and stuff. And, like,
oh my God.
How are people gonna have money if they can't, like, work overtime and stuff? I was like, this is the most blatant bullshit capitalism ever.
How about I don't want to have to work overtime to make ends meet? How about that?
Yeah. I was just like, my jaw dropped by how, like, jaded this bullshit is.
So weird. What timeline are we living in?
I know.
God left us. God doesn't care.
It's almost as if pure capitalism is bad too, but
what?
whatever. You know.
What? How could you say that?
I know, them
blasphemy.
Reds. I know, them Reds.
I love capitalism. That's what I do.
I love my capitalist overlords.
Anytime my boss walks past my desk, I just start screaming about how much I love capitalism and how single-payer healthcare is the backbone of this country. That's all I do.
Don't forget, damn that free education.
Damn that free education.
No child left behind. God. Whenever I get into fights with people about sociology, I get so angry.
What pisses me off is, like with you especially because you studied it, but with me too, it's like I feel like people never take me seriously when I talk about, like, studies that have happened or, like, proven...
No, my thing is...
proven things, like, proven theories, and people are, like, they don't take me seriously because I'm a young idiot.
Yes! That's the thing! Oh my god, I get so angry about that. Like...
It's like, please shut the fuck up.
Or like, oh, you know what people have used against me? Well, you just play video games, you don't know the real world.
Fuck off!
Like...
Literally, fuck off!
Are you serious?
Like, you have a college education about this.
Like, are you serious? You, like, because I got into my dad one time, and not, like, too bad, but I was, like, talking about, like, because he was like, oh, you always say, like, bad things about capitalism, and you joke
because
about...
capitalism is bad!
Okay, but he was like, and you always joke about communism. He's like, but, like, are you actually, like, pro-communism? I was like, well, not, like, I was like, well, that's what's in the real world, but, like, Karl Marx's communism?
Yeah, like, the theory itself is not bad, but every time it's been executed, like, it's utter dog shit. Like, I'm not thinking, like, no, communist Russia was not good. This is not, like, the point I'm trying to make.
No, that was also a fascist country.
Yeah.
Capitalism and communism can go hand in hand when you have a split of both.
Yeah.
You know, like, have one to keep the other in check. And he was like, well, I guess, that makes sense. And he was like, okay, moving on. And then, like, he was trying to, like, explain it to someone he knows, but he, like, because, like, he was saying something that he heard from someone, so he wasn't clearly, like, right? You know, like, you know how it's, like, he said, she said, hearsay, like, telephone, where it gets jargled along the way. So he, like, messed it up, and he was like, afterwards, he was like, well, I don't know if you made really good points afterwards. I was like, no, you fucked it up, and you lost the argument, and then you got swayed into the other argument. Like, this is not on me, you idiot. But it's just like, God, I get so angry when I talk about these things.
I know, I do too. The one thing I will say, at the very least, even though my dad holds some political beliefs that I really do not agree with, he said some things, he's very much the white person that's like, I'm not racist, I have black friends.
Right.
Like, that type of, but now that I'm an adult, he will actually listen to me, we'll talk about stuff, and usually, like, that's the one thing I'll say about him, he does listen to me, and we will talk about it, and he will be like, oh, I didn't think about it like that, you know?
Right.
So I can at least appreciate that.
Yeah.
If there was a point I was gonna make, I don't remember what it was, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, it's...
But, I guess, you know, dads and talking about this political stuff. But I think I just get frustrated because it's like, I know what I'm trying to say, I just can't articulate myself very well.
I know we talk about this where it's like, I know my range of vocabulary is very basic when I speak.
Yeah.
Like, if I have the time to write an actual paper, like, I will get, like, every, like, fancy word I can think of out. I will fucking, like, flavor that shit. But it's like, when I speak, I'm like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Like, and I know...
That's bullshit!
So
Communism!
So I know I'm at a disadvantage for that when I'm having a argument with a person face to face.
Yeah.
And then I also know I get really emotional when I speak.
Yeah, that's the
and
thing
I
too.
start crying when I get frustrated. So I have that going against me. And you have those people who are like, you can't have an argument if you're not calm, which is bullshit.
Yeah, of course. Because it's like, well, of course I'm upset about this because it affects me personally. Yeah. I'm glad that you can stay impartial and not care whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say be careful because there's also like dudes above you.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a checkpoint.
But yeah, no, I hate that being calm is like the epitome of winning the argument.
Right.
And it's like, I'm upset because this affects me because I'm passionate about it.
Right.
Like, that doesn't make my argument any less true.
Right. I like how that guy was just jittering.
Just jittering. He's doing the jitterbug. It's cool.
He has the shimmies.
Got the shimmy shams.
Got the Jimmy legs.
You haven't said that one in a while.
I know. Why do you always laugh at whatever I say?
I don't know. I don't know why. I never
heard
that before I started hanging out with you, and you were like, he's got the Jimmy legs. I was like, what the fuck? He's got the what now?
I don't even know where I picked that up from. I feel like I picked it up from someone from college.
Probably.
I feel like it was Sean.
Probably.
Shit. We got snipers.
No, we don't.
Thanks, Nate.
What? Ladder, huh?
Ladder, come on.
But no, now I'm just thinking, man, so do you remember my friend Jacqueline?
Yes, I do.
So she got a shitty boyfriend sophomore year, and I fucking hated him. And he was like...
Alright, here.
Capitalism good.
Well, no, it was like, he was that, like, I'm very open-minded, but it's like, you're very close-minded.
Yeah, you're not actually open-minded.
And I'm trying to think of, like, an example, but it's like, it was like one of those things where it's like, well, I guess gay people deserve rights because they're people.
Oh,
like that
I guess.
Yeah.
How magnanimous of you.
Like, it was that type of attitude of, like, I guess. Or, I remember there was one time...
shit?
We were talking about, like, Muslims or something. I think that was when I had my one Muslim class. And, like, he was like, well, they're all jihadists. And I was like, first of all, you don't even know what the word jihad means.
Yeah.
Like, if you did, you would know that, like, Islam extremists are using it wrong, too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, let's not get into that.
But whatever. We'll just move on.
Yeah. No.
I don't know where I'm going.
Go to your left. Yeah.
Up that
the
fucking ladder.
Because there's a bunch of sniper rifles up there.
Sweet.
But yeah, like, he was one of those people I would argue with, and he was, like, very much, oh, okay, I like how they're just frozen.
Cool. Easy for me.
Yeah. But he was very much the type of person who's like, if you get emotional during an argument, you lose.
You're wrong, yeah.
I hated him.
Of course, because he's a white dude.
Yep. He was actually from, like, pretty close around here. I think he was from, well, not too close, I guess, never mind. Like, more the south side.
Okay.
We've got to get across
but, like, south side suburbs.
Yeah. Yeah, not actual
so,
south
like,
side.
Yeah, so, like, you know, like, probably, like, an hour away drive, but it's still, like, you're not in country bumpkin land.
Yeah, you should know better.
Yeah. But yeah, he was totally like, I have black friends, I'm not racist.
Yep.
I know a gay person.
Yeah.
Oh.
I always felt like even when I worked at the bookstore, that was a fairly liberal crew. I was still like, how do you guys not realize I like girls? I was like, I feel like this is the worst kept secret, and I was like, do they all know and they're all just being polite? And then, like, one of the guys that worked there, like, wanted to ask me out or whatever the fuck, and I was like, oh my god, no.
Well, the thing is, because, like, So I had one friend at school. I don't want to give his name away, but like I knew he was gay, but he never came out. So it was just like one of those things where it's like I don't want to like acknowledge it because he's clearly not comfortable talking about it.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to out them, but you're also like, no, it's okay.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know how to express like it's cool, dude.
Yeah.
You know. Because, like, I remember there was this one time where, like, Jacqueline's boyfriend said something about, like, getting him a girlfriend, and he went, like, dead silent.
Yeah,
and,
like maybe not a girlfriend, maybe not! What the
Because there's, in one of the towers, in the middle tower, there's a RPG guy.
Can I shoot him now?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's covered by the wood above you, so move. There he is.
Oh, there you are. I was like, what the fuck am I missing?
Everything.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did, Nate.
Nathan breaks.
Nathan Boo, bad joke.
Oh, please, everyone makes that joke.
I know. That's why it's bad.
No, it's great. Cause
don't be like the masses, you communists.
Down with capitalism.
Down with capitalism!
Oh,
sick burn.
That guy had the shimmies.
The Jimmy legs?
No, he had the shimmies.
The shimmies? Just the shimmies?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye!
Show yourself.
Let's not. Let's pretend I'm not here, guys.
Why don't you throw a grenade?
Why don't I not?
Man, God fucking bless Las Vegas. You can fucking throw your grenades, like, across the entire world, it feels like.
God.
And this doesn't give anything away, but you get to use C4. I love C4!
Yes! Chloe is the demolition expert.
Hell yeah. She's the best driver in the business, until I drive her.
Drive her crazy.
The sniper rifle, that's right there.
No. This is more fun. This is exciting gameplay, Jocelyn.
I'm gonna cut things.
This is what people watch our channel for.
No one watches our channel.
No, we've got like 3 people.
Jamie doesn't count.
2 of which I may have bribed.
Jamie doesn't count. No. I was gonna say, I think there was a hole there.
I was like, did I just die? What?
What?
What'd you say?
Who?
I didn't hear you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh. I said, I don't even know.
Okay. Well, time to go. You said, I think there was, and then I didn't
Oh,
hear you.
I said, I thought there was a hole there where you were falling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
There they are. Oh! Bye! I'm so glad we caught that.
I love when that shit gets caught on camera. Oh, Elena's fucking gone. Wait, I want that
right behind you.
I like how she waves at me.
I know.
Like, hurry it up, you asshole.
Like, goddamn it, Elena.
Elena, wait for me.
These two on fucking bridges, man.
Elena, wait.
Oh boy.
Elena. Who's leaving me?
For cameraman Jeff. Aw, cameraman Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. Rest in fucking pieces.
He'll be missed.
R.I.P. in peace. Nathan Drake, please climb faster.
Nope. At least this does have, like, good tension, because you're like, oh god, I gotta go fast.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Especially when shit's breaking.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, whether or not the threat
is real, yeah.
It feels like
yeah, totally. It's like, oh my god, I gotta go.
Oh my god, it's breaking! Oh my god, I have to go! Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Grab my hand!
Look at how buff my girl is.
Yeah! She can hold on to that jackass.
I thought you were gonna say she can hold on to that dick.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Deal.
No, that's not. It didn't even cross my mind.
You're losing your edge.
She can carry his dead weight. I think I have spoken more than enough about dicks. Let's be real here.
You're losing your edge.
Oh my god. I got an email from the sex shop because I'm still on their mailing list from when I worked there. And I don't remember what it said, but it was something about the Labor Day sale, and it said Sextember, and I was like, I'm deleting this right now.
Oh my god, okay. So, like...
Right behind you.
Do you remember that one guy that you kept showing me a picture of where he's, like, way too jazzed about wearing the strap?
Yes! Strap-on guy!
I swear to God, I see him in so many ads.
Seriously?
Yes!
I get he's gotta make a living somehow.
And he always
he's an
has
actor.
the same face.
The same
And that's
smirk.
why I'm like, I know it's him.
Yes, I love that guy. He's my favorite.
I don't even remember what, like ads I've seen him, but every time I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking him again.
Him and his big purple strap on. He was really excited about it. Like, I can't fault him for that. Take pride in it, bro.
I just like his stance.
I know, he was like leaning back, like, he's very cocky looking. No, that was not supposed to be a pun or an innuendo or whatever.
I know. It's like, I wish I knew what that ad was so I can be like, no, see, I knew it was him.
Oh, I'm sure, I'm pretty sure, oh fuck, what was the name of the brand? I think it was Fetish something, like the Fetish series something or another. But yeah, he was in quite a bit of their ads. I think he was also in some of the, like, electroshock therapy.
Oh,
bullshit.
really?
Yeah, and he was equally as jazzed about that, although nothing can beat the purple strap on.
That picture is just, like, perfect. It's, like, the pose, the way
the
it's
pose,
shot,
his face, like, the
everything
lean. It's amazing.
Yeah, everything about it was, like, like, you can't get more perfect than that.
Every time.
And it's, like, he's got, like, he's a handsome dude.
He is. I mean,
like,
he's a model,
yeah.
like, of course.
But,
you know?
like, he's also got, like, that perfect, like, sleaze smile.
Yeah! Oh,
for
totally.
So it's
he looks, like, a little bit slimy, so
he
it
looks
works
like,
even better.
yeah, so it's, like, he's, like, the most stereotypical porn-looking dude.
Oh, yeah.
But also,
except
like...
he doesn't have a porn stash, so that's the only
True,
thing that's missing.
true. And he doesn't have a well, maybe they airbrushed the tribal
Yeah,
out.
the tribal tattoo out, yeah. I'm sure it's there.
But, like, he's the most, like, he's, like, the perfect porn man.
It's how he got that job, man.
Exactly.
Leave porn man alone. Fetish Fantasy Series, that's the name of it. That's the name of the brand.
That just makes me think of, like, a spoof on Final Fantasy.
It's not Final Fantasy, it's Fetish Fantasy.
Oh my god. So, actually, on Netflix, this has nothing to do with porn.
Okay.
It's just, like, Final Fantasy, like, it just, I don't know, my brain.
Okay.
So there's, like,
Interested to see where this goes, okay.
There's, like, a J-drama about Final Fantasy and, like, a dad and a son connecting with each other over Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Or something. And it's, like, apparently, like, a true story that's, like, really, like, inspirational in Japan.
What? Which Final Fantasy? This is...
Well, like, I only watched, like, the first 10 minutes of the first episode. And it starts with, like, the boy is, like, a kid, and, like, they're getting, like, one of the very first Final Fantasies, and then...
So it's just the series in general, not one
Well, like, and then
game.
it's supposed to be, I know, like, it says, like, in the description, like, they bond over, the online Final Fantasy 14.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know what happens, I just saw,
Maybe
like...
he goes away to school and they...
Yeah, I don't know what happens, I just know that,
I'm
like,
making shit up.
it just starts with, like, the boy being like, yeah, I got a video game, and then the dad's like, oh, I kind of want to play this, and he plays it in secret,
Yeah,
and then the boy catches him.
Yeah.
So, like, that's all I saw, but, yeah.
Yeah. That's like, okay, so one of my coworkers, her son had a N64, and she would always laugh because she was like, yeah, he'd go away to school and her friend, her neighbor, somebody, she was like, yeah, and we just, like, play it all day. She was like, I couldn't wait for him to go to school so we could just play. Like, whatever they're playing, I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Racing games, bullshit.
So you're gonna say racist games?
No racist games. Well, no, she's not one of the coworkers that voted Trump, so she's still okay.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I won't say names, but I think I know.
Yeah. But yeah. It's a thing, man.
Whee!
My birthday is coming up, and my mom was like, am I gonna get a birthday list? And I was like, it's all fucking video games. And she was like, I refuse. I was like, yeah,
really,
exactly.
I was gonna say, she did that last year, didn't she?
Yeah, or for Christmas.
Yeah, it was Christmas.
I gave her a list of video games, and she's like, I'm not getting these. I was like, okay, well, that's my list, so... So either you get it or you don't, but that's what I want. It's like, you think I want real people things? No. Please, give me my escapism.
No. I think you need some makeup. You're just not feminine enough.
My fucking face will freak out if I put makeup on. I haven't worn makeup in probably a year. No, that's not true. I wore makeup on my first day of work because I was like, I need to make a somewhat good impression. I need to make a somewhat good impression. I can't look like a complete gremlin.
Oh, hey!
Shit!
Oh, fuck.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
fuck me! I was like, why? I was like, I don't think I got everyone.
That sucks.
Yeah, that really sucks. It's alright. You're finished.
Well, after this try, whether you succeed or
not,
I want my fucking burrito bowl. I'm fucking hungry.
Well,
all I can smell is that, and
I know, I smell it too. I'm hungry. Although I did actually eat today because I was like, I can't get shit-faced immediately and fuck up this recording session again. I can't do it, so I made sure.
And I was like, I mean, besides my stupid, like, routine, I guess you would call it, or lack of. I was like, whatever, we won't be drinking today. I don't need to eat.
Yeah, because you were planning on playing something else, and I was like, no, let's finish up this fucking Uncharted business.
This bullshit.
This bullshit.
I'm glad you canceled out his dodge roll.
I know, it was pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Can't complain. You alright there?
No.
You got something in your throat?
No.
A dick?
Yes.
I knew it.
Sam's dick.
Sucking dick 24/7.
Because you know, that Sam Drake's a hottie.
No, he's not. He's balding and he's gross. If you're gonna go for a Troy Baker character, the only way to go is Joel.
Oh, I was gonna say Delson.
Well, yeah, okay. Delson's a good choice. I can't fault you for Delson.
Although,
let's be real, I'd rather go for Fetch.
I honestly am tied between them.
I mean,
I like them both equally.
Fetch would use me and drop me, and I wouldn't even care.
But so would he.
Yeah, but he'd be less likely to. See, Delson's more of a dork.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Fetch is, like, she's not...
Man, okay.
She's not just talk. Like, she's about what she says she's about.
So this month on PlayStation Plus, Infamous is gonna be free.
Nice.
So, like, all of a sudden, like, now there's, like, fucking Second Son discourse all over my dash.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and, like...
whatever it is, I don't want to know.
Well, it's about how Delson's the worst because he tries to get Eugene out, and he just doesn't understand Eugene. But I was like...
you know what? That's the mentality that seems to be taking over more and more that's really starting to piss me off. That's like, I'm not neurotypical, and it's like, you still need to make a fucking effort. I'm not neurotypical either.
Well, like, also, like, I feel like Delson didn't have bad intentions. He
really didn't. Like, he was like, hey, I'm here to help you.
Like, he's like, he is a douche, but he's also, like, a lovable douche.
Yeah.
And, like, that's his way of being helpful. He wasn't being an asshole to be an asshole.
Not at all, no.
You know, like, he's like, this is what I like to do. Maybe if I take him out, like, this dude clearly is admiring me. Maybe if I do things with him that I would do,
it'll help.
Yeah. And it's just like, God, of course these fucking idiots would do this.
What is interpretation of the source material?
I know. It's like, and it's like, yeah, it is like bad at Tumblr, but it's like, I'm not calling out just Tumblr. It's everywhere.
No,
like,
it's everywhere.
Every website you go to. It's just different flavors of bullshit.
Yeah.
So, like...
I know. It's like, no matter where you go, there's always gonna be bullshit.
I've picked my poison. My poison is Tumblr.
Yeah, okay? Unfortunately. I wish I could take it back.
I know.
Like,
but it's like...
What was I thinking?
Like, if someone finds this and they're like, of course this bullshit's Tumblr. It's every fucking
everywhere.
website.
It's not just Tumblr.
Yeah, so, like, it just drives me nuts when people are like, it's only Tumblr.
I know, it's like, no, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Have you seen Reddit? Have you seen 4chan?
Oh, for sure.
Like,
for sure.
Careful.
Yeah, I think that's when what pisses me off is people try to pretend like, oh, it's just a Tumblr thing.
Yeah,
and it's like, no, like, there's a specific brand of bullshit that comes with Tumblr, but to try and pretend that other websites aren't just as bad, it's like, no, it's people.
Yeah.
Like, people fucking suck. Discourse
people
sucks.
Think that they can get away with saying anything because it's the internet.
Because it's the internet, and they can remain somewhat anonymous.
Yeah. It's like... It's everywhere, so stop acting like it's just one website.
Yeah. Oh, it's just Tumblr.
Like, bruh, have you seen YouTube comments?
I know! God, YouTube's awful.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly,
glad. You know what? In a sense, I'm almost kind of glad we're not popular, because it's like, we don't have to deal with that. Nobody fucking cares about us.
That's why I'm like, always like, swear to God, if one person finds us and says something,
I know, like,
I'm murdering you.
It's all over. No, we've gotten some nice comments. Which I appreciate. Like, some really sweet comments, so. But, considering we're just baby channel.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get it.
Okay.
Oh shit,
help Elena.
Nate, come on.
Elena, there's another wheel, you know.
You could help me.
Go.
Oh.
She's like, I help myself.
Nate's like, were you impressed?
Were you impressed? Did you think I was...